Hey YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino beer review. Today I've got my tulip glass out. If you're wondering what that is in the glass, I just rinsed it out to make sure there was no soap residue in there. But I have my tulip glass out to make this beer look better. We will be drinking Alexander Keith's Light. Alexander Keith's Light is 4% alcohol, like most lights are. Excuse me. It is owned by Labatt, in the end, AB InBev. I think they've kind of gone downhill a little bit since Labatt bought them, but we'll just forget about that. It has the... This beer is not out of the fridge. This beer is at cellar temperature. It's at cellar temperature to try and get some flavors out of it. I know what it's going to be if it's cold. It's just going to be nothing. It's going to be a cold, easy drinking light beer. I have it at cool just to see if we can get any flavors out of it. Light beers aren't my thing because they don't really give off many flavors. Now, as a brewer, a light beer is one of the hardest things to make because it shows all the imperfections because of the fact that you're basically just watering down and putting less ingredients in. So, I don't know how this is going to be. I've never had Keith's Light before. The cap is the normal Keith's cap, just silver instead of the gold. So I think I might save that. Let's pour her in. Look at that head. Look at that head. Look at that head disappear. So I'm guessing there's no head retention chemicals in this, which is a good thing. Very yellow, very tiny head that fades very, very quickly. Good deal of carbonation in there. Not a huge amount, but a good deal. It's the pale straw yellow. Right off the bat, I'm slightly okay with this because the head didn't stay. If the head had stayed, I'd be scared I'm drinking, well, many different things I shouldn't be drinking, such as antifreeze or anything else. Right now, it looks like I'm probably just drinking corn syrup and yellow food coloring. Scent-wise, it has almost the Molson Funk smell to it. I know it's an Anheuser-Busch product, but it almost has the Molson Funk smell. It has kind of the bready, biscuity scent. It has that corn chip soaked in soda water scent. It's grainy. It's just... It smells like a light macro. It has a little bit more grainy funk to it than a normal light macro, but it smells just what you'd expect from a light macro. Taste. You know what? This is not my thing. Porters, stouts, wheats, those are my beers of choice. Again, this is not my thing, but I cannot take away from it in its style of beer, in its beer category. And we can even go as far as to say, to subcategorize light lagers into macro light lagers. This is probably one of the better ones I've had. Now, my two favorite light beers in general are craft beers, but I think this might now, right at this moment, be at the top of the macro light beer list. To me, it tastes a lot better than Coors, and it tastes a lot better than Bud Light, more for the fact that I actually am not getting much flavor, even on it being almost room temperature. I mean, it's easy drinking, it's almost tasteless. Yeah, you get the normal macro taste, you get that corn chip, soda water, graininess taste, you get that kind of dirty hop extract taste instead of actual hop pellets or hop flowers. But you know what? It's dry after that. This is warm and it still doesn't taste bad. It's still easy drinking. Personally, I'd put it at a 6 out of 10, personally, for my own taste. If I was going camping and I wanted a light beer, I'd probably pick up some of this instead of anything else, because I now know that I can even drink it warm and not really care. As a light macro lager, though, I would probably give it an 8.75 out of 10. To me, it has more flavor than Coors, more flavor than Bud. Not by much, because, I mean, neither of those really have a flavor either. But it's easier drinking. And for a guy that wants flavor in his beer, it just has that touch more flavor. So, really for me, Alexander Keith's Light, as of right this moment, is my macro light of choice. Thank you all for watching the Albino Rhino beer review. Good beer drinking to all of you. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. Bye.